Hello, beautiful people. Today we are going to talk about a university in Denmark which is officially open and accepting applications from international students. So, if you are an international student and you want to study in Denmark, please, admissions is open now, and this is the best time for you to do an application. Okay, most of you will be wondering, oh, why is Milton sitting inside the sun and putting on such heavy dresses? Well, it's winter here. As I'm talking to you, I'm sitting under 6 degrees Celsius. So if you want to study a bachelor's degree in Denmark, or you want to study a master's program in Denmark, then you have to take a look at this university. But first, let's take a look at some important key points before I give you the gist. Okay, like I said, apply now. There is no time. All right. The key points here is, if you want to move to Denmark with family, then you have to apply to this university. It is one of the schools that you can choose. 2, Denmark has so many laws in place now. They are complaining that most students are coming in and they do not want to go to study for studies, or maybe for one reason or the other they drop out. Now they are going to be very strict. So if you are going for visa application next year, and before even the visa application, you have to make sure your application is so powerful. Now, also understand that there was law that every international student who intends to stay back in Denmark should apply to a state university. And I'm telling you now so that you actually understand what you are going to be doing, because if you do not pay attention to details, it might be detrimental to your application. Please pay attention. Now, this university is one of those schools in Denmark, because not many institutions in Denmark actually have bachelor's programs at, or maybe in English, let me put it this way, like the University of Copenhagen, they do not offer bachelor's in English. But this particular school, the University of Roskilde, they do have bachelor's programs in English. So if you want to move to Denmark next year, if you want to apply for bachelor's and study next year, September upwards, masters September upwards, apply to this institution. But hey, it will depends now on you, because their English programs are not as many as those of the University of Copenhagen. Also understand that tuition fee varies from school to school and from program to program. And once you get admission, you are going to be given 14 days, around 14 days, to pay your tuition fee in order for your institutions to begin your visa process. Now, let's get into the video proper. The programs in this university, there are many of them, and I will encourage you to take a look at those English programs, master's programs that charge. You can take them for 2 years, and after the 2 years, you graduate and then you look for a job. Now, also understand that they also have bachelor's degree programs, like I explained to you. And if you want to study any bachelor's degree program in social sciences, I think arts, you should check the University of Roskilde. Now, this is the admissions requirements you need to know. For you to be qualified, you need a bachelor's degree program, at least 180 credits. HND is not accepted, and please check your transcript to be sure that your credits are up to 180. And also, don't say Milton, is HND accepted? No, it is not accepted. Then also make sure that you apply before January 15, because that is the deadline for the application. Admissions is open right now. Then also, I want to also draw your attention to something. Like I said, the admissions for masters is open now, but that of bachelors may not be open. Check again. I have a reason why I'm sending you to the link to check. I'm going to put everything in the video description box, and if you need a one-on-one call with me, you can book from below. Now, if you take a look at the scholarship sections and the tuition fee section of this institution, now let's start with the tuition fee. If you take a look at programs, you will see that some of them charge 5,000 euros per semester, others charge 7,000 euros per semester, while others charge around 4,450 euros per semester. Now, if you take a look at the scholarship section, I know somebody who got a fully funded scholarship in this institution. I don't remember which year. If you take a look at the scholarship section, you will see that there are some programs there that have full funded funding opportunities. Like if you apply to those particular programs and then get admission, then apply for their scholarship, you can win the scholarship if you qualify. They know what they are going to be looking for, and it is now a duty. So to those of you who always ask me, Milton, are they fully funded scholarships in Denmark? Yes, this is a university that can get you a fully funded scholarship. But if you fail to get the scholarship, if you do not apply to the program that has the scholarship, then you have to pay a tuition from your pocket. You do not need proof of funds to study in Denmark. That is option number one. Then also understand that once you get admissions, you pay a tuition fee. All you need to do is to begin visa process, which would be started, like your school will be the one to start the procedure for you, then give you the links to log in and also do your part. Then after that, you pay visa fee, pay VFS fee, and then you move to the embassy. Cameroonians, you have to go to Ghana or Nigeria. There is no Danish embassy in Cameroon. The admissions for the bachelor's degree students may not be open as of now, so monitor the deadline. I did a video before about this. Now, if you go to the scholarship, like I said, if you look very well, the programs that if you really want to apply for scholarships include business administration, chemical biology, and international politics. If you check all of them, they charge around 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000. So that is something you should put into consideration. It is important. Now, another thing is the documents that you have to submit for this. If you take a look at the website very well, you are going to notice that they have things like transcripts and degree certificates you have to upload on the portal. Not only that, there is more you also need to add to the portal, like your IELTS exam, your recommendation letters. In case they are asking for recommendation letters, you have to upload it on the portal. But if they are not asking for it, then there is no need to upload any document you do not see. Okay, now let me also draw your attention that you also need your passport. Then in some other cases, they may ask you for your course description and maybe a portfolio. But if you see that, then attach it. I will recommend you attach anything that they ask you if you see on the website of the particular program, because like I said, every program has its own requirement. Okay, then your thesis, if they ask for it, if they ask for the abstract, also upload it. Remember, do not apply to Denmark without IELTS. It is even specified on the program website, so you will be the one to decide. Then also, like I said, these are the requirements. Then for those who are going in for bachelors, you will also see your own requirements, which are your high school documents and maybe some other things, which include, of course, your international passport and the application fee receipt. There is also payment details on the website. So begin early because you have a shorter deadline. For those of us who are coming from Cameroon, Nigeria, where payment is like you have to go to the gold mine and bring out gold from the subsurface, please begin on time. Then also, let's talk about when the admissions is open. I talked about it already. Then the application fee details are on the website. And please, like I said before, if you are paying the application fee from Africa, it might take some time. You know the process in Cameroon, especially in Nigeria, it's so long to finish. Begin on time. I know why I'm insisting on this. I cannot help anybody to do payment from here. So let me be clear on this before people start say, oh, Milton, my bank is missing. I need you to pay for me, please. All right, then the application fee is 65 euros. Some people were saying, oh, I did a video, the video I did last time about the bachelor's degree programs you can apply at the University of Roskilde. Somebody said, why is the application fee 200 euros? Well, it's because competition is so high. You want to come in, many people want to come in, so they have a reason why they are stepping it up. It's like that, but I will encourage you, if you have the money, do the payment. Don't look at the application fee. Ask yourself, what am I going to benefit in the next 4 to 5 years? This is what you should benefit. Look at my environment. This is the type of benefit you will get. No pollution, no smelling water, no mosquitoes, just this environment and yourself. Then also, like I said, there is an email there, there is payment details, and please remember that Danish visa application last time used to be like 85%, 90%, but I believe it's still like that. But all you need to do is put in a strong application. Don't do fake documents, because your documents cannot even be fake, because right now the Danish government is saying that you must legalize your documents. I already explained before, and I told you people to go get legalized documents or to get your documents legalized. So if you haven't done it, then I do not know what you need. You do not need medical insurance during visa application. Okay, and remember I said you can move with your spouse, and if you are moving with your spouse, you need proof of funds. But if you are moving alone, you do not need proof of funds. And again, the documents you are going to be taking to the VFS office is on the Danish government website. And now, to those people who are saying that, oh, Milton, you it's a lie. What you are saying, we don't need proof of funds is a lie. Well, I don't know how you people read. Unfortunately, some of you do not read well. Go to the Siri website, to the new in Denmark, read the website very well. I notice that most of you are reading the first page and you do not know there are two more other pages behind. That is where the information is hiding. You do not need a proof of funds like a bank statement or anything. Once you paid your first deposit, which is like 5,000, 4,000, 6,000, 7,000, depending on institution, you are good to go. I hope this video will help you. Say hello to me and say thank you to me and send me something once you get your visa approved and you are in Denmark. Bye bye for now, guys.